brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I put it in 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide.
Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set 30 base.
54, Mike, 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Topper.
Switch.
Five.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on, fellas.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
What's the block? Motion, block. Check 37, check 37.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Smooth.
Mike 40. Ricky. Check.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Thompson here, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Let's go. Hey, Mike 40. I'm coming after you.
On first down, he dropped to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Hey, high 7.
Rip left. Hey, check Mike 11. Watch the pass.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike.
Go.
Back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set, ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Here we go.
Last time,
Here we
decent
go.
field position
Get it.
through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson. 23 yards the pick up there.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
5.
54.
Hit it.
He'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Wahoo!
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there, and that would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Check.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 40. Mike 40. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Well, hey, we're going Mike 40. Mike 40.
Deep grip.
They'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Come on.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are,
Hey,
and I'm
team
wondering if
six,
they're going to have to
team
start
six.
thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back,
Five.
someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This will be taken in at the 1.
go. Here we go. And read. 81. Go on. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Brewer. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
He's coming. Check in. Get ready. Up. Get ready. Mike 13. Come on. Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. King looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
We got this.
A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Throwing on first down. King going for it all. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Come get some. Come on, get one.
King now. Going to throw again. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Mike 13.
Stop your whining.
Magic. 13, Mike 13. He's coming. Check him.
You must be getting tired.
Here's King on third down. That is caught at the 7th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. I'm coming out.
Ready.
Second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, set. 18 game.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ready, set.
Now the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Shift.
Go.
40's the Mike. Squeeze.
Go.
Here I come.
Mike 40. Hey, Haywood.
I'm here all day.
Leo.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Thompson. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
60 Pittsburgh.
65. Deuce.
Hey, Zoo.
Watch out.
Look. Squeeze.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Crunch.
Hey. Shoot.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. 14, the lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now King to throw again. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Line 15. Hey, we have you.
To throw is King on 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down in inches. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. King to throw on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Big Sears up. We got to step it up. Watch it.
2nd and 6. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, King. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. There he goes goes left side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Patriots 24, Cowboys 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. King flushed out right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Oh, you got deep? Mike 13, Mike 13.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Here we go. 30 base.
Get the ball.
Shit. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
90 Wolf.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Alert flare. He's checking.
Fair.
Crash. Check 43. Watch the shit.
Get it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
He's coming.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. 27. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, let's go.
2nd and 4. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
You don't want nothing.
Deep river.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27.
I'm coming up. Hey, Alpha.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
Hey, check. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
Yeah.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. I got you. Hey, exit. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Ready.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 23. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in the field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays. Because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You have time.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Go! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Go! Check Mike 11. Bravo! I got him. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
2nd and 2. He's got that wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Eluding the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
On second down now, it's Brewer. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. This quarterback now, he's hit on just 5 of 15 throws, a poor percentage, but it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King. Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. King. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 3rd down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Brewer. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, Bentley. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Pull it together. Mike 15.
2nd and 1. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This close to the goal line, you got to be very careful when the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Brewer. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 4 yards out. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
On the double.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. 2nd and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, set.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, wahoo!
Check Mike 11, check Mike.
Gone.
There you are. Not today. Check 9, check 9.
Hey, Delta.
Now back to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that 2nd down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and lead things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Or is there things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Hey, Echo, blue draw Corkers.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
I'm coming. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Here we go, here we go. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
They'll look to throw, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. King now to throw on second down. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pick it up, pick it up. Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right?
Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
Watch 15. Watch 15. Mike 15.
Here's King. Throwing on 4th down. He's going to run, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
36, Patriots 33.
And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Let's go, let's do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Lewis has it, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Put that team on the bus. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Here we go, here we go.
Hey, Haywood.
Mike 11, check Mike 11.
Yes, to go.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, zoom. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, get it.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Shift. Pilot, 64, weak. Look at me, zipper. Reset. You're out.
Alert 3.
Hey, foxtrot. Go. Now.
And the blitz does come. Blitz coming, and down he goes. You thought we'd see pressure. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, I thought that they'd be very aggressive in that type of a situation. And that's what they call getting home, because home is where the quarterback is.
And where the heart is.
And that heart just got shattered in 1,000 pieces.
Protein spill.
Check.
Hey.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Mike 13.
Now King on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a give, right side. Brewer. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
First and goal, Dallas.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We got this.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Leo! Now! Mike! Deep river!
Look to throw. for his running back, and he's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 78 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Let's go,
baby.
A
big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Shut! Pittsburgh. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They don't give it here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Mike's 15. Mike's 15. Watch the pass.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brewer. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw, I'm going to throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Switch.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
First down, Dallas.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, we got a couple more downs to play with.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. The Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Murray now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
30-yard line.
Down.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Ready? 2nd and 10. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another.